Speedy!
Hey!
Head down, knee to the head. Hey!
Yes! Hey! Oh dear. Oh!
All right, so we're going to talk about the best natural pre-workout that you can take before you fight. Now, you can trust me as someone who's won all their fights, and as a Muay Thai coach, you can do this as well. And now, it is not steroids. I'm not telling you to eat sweeties. Now, you could eat sweeties, but the best one I would use is one of these. This is some Tesco Clear Honey. Now, I'm in the UK. You can use any kind of honey. You don't need to use like Manuka. Although it's nice, I prefer using the one that's completely clear with no chunks in it. All you're going to do, just squeeze it straight into your mouth, about a tablespoon's worth, just like literally 10 minutes before you fight. And you realize, for some reason, you have bare strength. I don't mean that lightly. I felt incredible before my fights. I felt strong. And I think my opponents also understood that. I was able to toss my opponents very easily. And we were obviously like the same weight. I wasn't giving up like weight advantage or anything. But we were about the same weight, and I was still somehow stronger than them. And I don't think they trained harder. Okay? I don't think they trained harder than me. I just somehow had bare strength. And genuinely, I think having honey channels some sort of spiritual power. It bestows it onto you if you have some. Remember, okay? So I wouldn't have too much of it. It's very easy to have too much of it. Just like a fast squeeze straight into your mouth, pop, and then just have it. It's nice to do as well, even before you maybe go for a run, or even before you go to pad work and that, or sparring. It's quite nice to have. Sometimes before I went to sparring or pad work, I wouldn't have enough time for dinner. So I would have like literally just a bit of this. Now, this is a thing. Obviously, it's not like a replacement for actual meals. Don't just have sugar um like before you're before training all the time. It works in a pinch. Having an actual meal works a lot better. But if you were absolutely in a pinch, okay, I got into the habit of doing it. It works. All right. In fact, sometimes it actually makes you feel a lot better than actually having a meal. Now, I'm also here to tell you why you shouldn't really eat sweets as much. Now, obviously, sweets they're just going to carry more calories. If you really want to do it, you could. This will just be a lot cheaper to do. Um, like if your coach sees you having a bit of honey beforehand, they'll probably like you a little more than having pure sweeties. And also, don't know if you're like me, sweeties are very addictive. So if I eat one sweet, I probably will have more, like a lot more. I'll probably finish that pack that day. But honey, not so much. It comes very compact. In fact, a lot of fighters, when I was competing, a lot of the ones around me, they also had a bit of honey as well. I I I didn't realize it was becoming a trend, but I'm telling you this now as someone who wants people to get better at Muay Thai and also enjoy the sport as well. Try this. Try it. You don't need to use like the fancy Manuka stuff that's like 20 quid. You really don't. You can pick this up for like, I think £1.20. It's very cheap, very, very cheap. And it'll last you a long time. Like you can, like I use this in my yogurts, in my Greek yogurts, like the, the cheap Tesco ones. And it helps me basically be able to work out. Yogurt doesn't have that much sugar in it, but the honey helps, and you can work out with it. Okay, it is fantastic. I swear to you. I swear, like ask any combat athlete who uses honey a lot before their fights, and they will tell you, they will agree with me, saying that it just gives you some weird bear strength. Using this is known as like a fast acting carb, so it digests very quickly within like 30 minutes, almost like liquid carbs because it's literally, liquidy. Yeah. An amazing tool. An amazing, amazing tool. I, in fact, wish I wasn't telling you this, but I want people to enjoy the sport as much as I do now. So I'm telling you this now. Have some honey and you will have a blast. I'm telling you. You don't need to use this again, you don't need to use the fancy stuff. In fact, the fancy stuff might be worse for you because your body has to break down the fibers of like the honeycomb, I guess. You can just pick up this cheap stuff. You don't even need a spoon. I really wouldn't advise bringing all of that with you because then it's just like you need to bring a napkin. It's like it's not really worth it. Just squeeze it straight into your mouth, man. That's all it really is. Now, yes, you can honestly just keep it in your bag. Just keep it in your bag. You could always do that because I live very close to my gym. Okay, I can just if I know I'm gonna go training, I'll have a bit of this and I just head out. Now, if you live a bit further away from your gym, again, if you want to make sure you do that 30-minute, maybe 15 minutes before you actually get to the gym, even 5 minutes, honestly, you won't even feel that bad. Obviously, have a little less if you're gonna train like maybe 5 minutes before. Have like maybe a teaspoon's worth. It'll give you enough energy to get by. Okay, it's just great. But if you're gonna train very soon, just keep it in your bag, and then when the time comes, then just have some. Easy. And if you have more time, then you could have something else, obviously. But I love honey. It's great. It's great stuff. Now, if this video really helped you, I have a program that obviously you can subscribe as well. That would be wonderful. But I also do have a program where if you want my like personal help, I guess, in especially Muay Thai, I can help you out there. Even if you don't have a Muay Thai gym near you, it's especially good because I basically teach you Muay Thai at the comfort of your own home, and you can go your own pace. It's great. Just join it. And yeah, have honey before you train. And even if you do like weight training, this will probably help you as well. Or even going just before a run. I like to do that as well. That's just some last minute advice. Hope this is helpful. See you later. Bye bye.